Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek at Old Pueblo Coin, and today I have an $8 bill for you. Well, not just for you, but just to show you. And maybe you have heard the expression, not worth a Continental. Well, if you don't know, this is a piece of Continental currency. This is the currency that was used by Alexander Hamilton and everyone else during that time period who was not Alexander Hamilton. But interestingly enough, just the way that they were produced, because there was private printers that would produce these, and so they would put their name on there, printed by Halls and Sellers. Ben Franklin printed some notes. Oftentimes they would have some mica flakes embedded in the notes, so they would give this little reflective quality. That little piece right there in the middle, that's some mica, a little bit of mica. Where'd you go right there? I saw you a second ago. Oops, just a little flash of mica up in there. Little flakes of mica, that's little sandy things you find in rocks and dirt. And also, they would use real leaves when they were making the imprints, right? So interesting, of course, the denomination is $8. This particular note, not easy to read what's left of it, right? But we can use some of our book knowledge to help us understand a little bit about what we're looking at. Most of these notes are pretty worn, and just to give you an example here, so this is the early American, the early paper money of America by Eric P. Newman. This guy, by the way, the numismatic libraries that you see that the American Numismatic Association has are, largely because he donated the money for him, right? So he's the man. So you've heard the expression, maybe not worth a Continental. That's Continental currency, and mostly because after the Revolution, there wasn't a whole lot left going on here. The money became worthless. So 1778, that's when this note was printed. But April, and there's April, and there is September. And I need to take a look at the note and show you again one more time what we're looking at here as I'm crushing it. So this note, if we look closer, the date's at the very, very bottom here, at the very end, September 26th, 1778, and it's got the hand-signed signature, the big, nice ink signature on it. And it is payable. This bill entitles the bearer to receive eight Spanish milled dollars. How cool is that, right? Spanish milled dollars, 8 of them. And so pretty cool. And then you had the numbers, they were hand numbered up here also in ink. And so oftentimes you'll see just reproductions of these, and one of the things that sets them apart is that ink and the ink up there for the numbers. And then it's, of course, got this really cool harp on there and some Latin. Majora minoribus consonant, and we'll get to that in just a minute. One of the things to pay attention to why these things weren't worth a Continental, you had $75 million in Continental currency that was produced just with this issue, not with the other issues before and after, just that one issue. 75 million, and just so you know, in 1803, 25 years later, the Louisiana Purchase was 15 million. This one, they also have, does this tell me? I thought this told me who signed these. There's the designer's name. Well, the guys who signed them, I think, are on a different, signers, emblems, models, on a different section here. But what I wanted to show you is that they have the different denominations of 5, 7, 8, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. How cool is that, huh? How cool is that? So the Latin, by the way, on that note, is means the larger is in harmony with the smaller. So this is kind of like that e pluribus unum, out of many one. Pretty neat. So notes like this you can pick up, well-circulated notes, $50 to $100. Really neat piece of history when you think about what $100 will or won't buy you anymore, and something that, if you're into early revolutionary history. Probably worth picking something up just kind of for fun. So let me know if you guys collect Continental currency. If it's not worth a Continental, let me know. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Ben the Coin Geek. You can subscribe by clicking on the owl button in the corner and watch more videos on the right side of the screen. Thanks.